Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie. He doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hit. Time to adjust or think, they can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Into center and a base hit. Paisley to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Wisdom, right now 6th in the National League in home runs. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the 3-1. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone. He got just enough of that one. The Cubs strike first. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the lineup flips over. Gene Segura, the next to hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Gene Segura.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Michael Ramsey.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 74th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Adam Hazley.
The pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Up next,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Kicks and fires. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Phillies leave him loaded, and they trail it 4-1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even...
So 2 on with 2 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Good contact guy, good defender.
2 down, 2 down.
And the pitch. Out to short. Ramsey picks it up. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Michael Ramsey, the next Cub to hit.
now batting, shortstop, Michael Ramsey.
Right here we go.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive and paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Logan O'Hoppe stands in for the Phillies.
The first baseman,
And the pitch.
Logan.
Ground ball could be 2. Fires over to Schwindel. 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense
The
work
batter,
behind him
number
with
2,
another ground ball.
second baseman.
Good execution.
Gene Segura.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Michael Ramsey.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Ramsey.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for the Cubs, but they're still on top, 7-2.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
2023 Chicago Cubs.
So just about set. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off
And a pitch.
The shortstop.
Out to short. Fires over to Schwindel. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
So digging in, Michael Ramsey.
Batting third. The shortstop. Michael Ramsey.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Wisdom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Three-0 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And here is Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and ball popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is a big first out.
Batting sixth. The right fielder.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. We've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Jorge Alfaro will hit next. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Candelario on the first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies nothing. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
One down.
Kyle.
One down.
So 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Ramsey collects it. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Michael Ramsey, the next Cub to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the righty deals. Rips that one center field. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bouncer to Hoskins. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 3 and the Phillies nothing.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Ramsey. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Michael Ramsey, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now a screamer into the outfield. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're still out in front, 5-2. So 2 down. Adam Hazley stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Schwindel. 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. And the deficit remains 5-2.
Down here.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins for the 4th time tonight. Harper at second. Candelario at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Schwindel, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Chicago Cubs. 5-1. 10 hits. One error. They left 10 men.